Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation. This is Death Road's Tournament, a roguelike deck building tactics kind of combat racing game that I'm super excited to be checking out here today. I played the demo a little bit ago and I really enjoyed it, couldn't wait for more of it. And it's coming out in early access in a couple days here. We have a couple days early access to the early access, so keep that in mind that everything is subject to change over the course of the early access period. Do you want to run the prologue? Yes, it's been a while for me. Let's pop on in. Road. Road never changes. I mean, there could be new potholes, more bad guys, and even the routes may differ, but the road never changes. Each year when the hurricanes converge, our road always leads to the same place. The finals at the gates of the great ECCT. Although, not many are left alive to reach it in the end. Did I tell you about the time when I was still young, fighting my way to the top in the first Death Roads tournament? Oh, that's a really neat style on that animation there. Alright, what I remember the most about the game, I really enjoyed it, because it actually felt like a fresh step for the roguelike deck building genre, taking more inspiration from the roots of the genre in like board games. But let's get on in here. Welcome to Death Roads. Death Roads is all about positioning and attacking by playing cards. With cards, oh, I don't need to do the action anymore. You can do all sorts of actions like moving, shooting, and shifting gears and more. Gonna draw a card to your hand. The card you got is a weapon card. Allows you to shoot within the shown range and apply specific effects on the target listed in the red frame at the bottom of the card. So it's gonna shoot the 3 spaces in front of me. It would hit all 3 spaces, it looks like, too. Bye-bye. Apart from the cards drawn from the vehicle deck, you also have your driver's cards. I do remember it normally played an explosion sound effect. I guess that's just not going for the tutorial. Apart from the cards drawn from the vehicle deck, you also have your driver's cards available to play every round. Some cards allow you to play more than one action per card. Choose your first green card and move right and draw 2 more cards. So you can see right here, we move down, which does equate to right, and then we draw 2 cards. Scoot. Some actions, like drawing cards, require you to select your vehicle as the action's target. Boop. Playing cards costs handling. The vehicle may also lose handling as a result of handling damage. When the handling value drops to 0, the vehicle loses control and enters skid. So this is one of the biggest, most interesting parts of the game that's different. Your mana system is also kind of like your shield. So you can play a lot of your mana. You can play it all the way down to 0. But you enter something called skid, which is very risky. It's not even bad, because you can also skid in a good way, which we'll show in a little bit. But it's such a cool system. Let me just skip to the next here. So this costs 3 handling. You see we have 13. The weapon card targets the first enemy in a line of fire, because yeah, it's got like the bullet lines and then the target. Deals condition and handling damage, 2 and 2. So this one is going to skid out because it reached 0. Skid force is related to gears. When in skid, the vehicle draws cards from its skid deck in the number equal to its current gear. I promise this will make sense soon. It's actually not as bad as it sounds. But basically know that it is drawing from a random deck of cards that like each enemy or character has their own skid deck for. And it's just as simple as like move right, move back, move forward, whatever. But the thing is, that might be really bad. You could also use it to run into somebody, though, which can actually be good if it happens on your turn. So we can view our own skid deck right here. You can see move back, move up, and then move down a gear. So gears are going to be a whole separate thing. Again, they won't be too bad, I promise. Just know that, like, on your card, whatever gear you're in is the effect that happens, right? So we got 1 gear, nothing happens. Gears 2 through 4, we do this. Gear 5, we do that. Some cards have, can only be played in certain gear ranges. Let's shift to a higher gear. I've unlocked your next driver card. Use your second green card to shift gear. Costs 1 handling, and we can just move up in gear. All right. Usually the higher the gear, the better the actions, or you can just do more of them. Change your gear to 2. All right. Now your gear is high enough to use these actions, so we will pop on back. You can move to a better position to deal or avoid damage. Some cards allow you to move several times. Others let you move a large distance. This lets us move once, twice. One space twice. So we move back one, and then we move back once more. Movement in death roads can be used to attack. Moves that target spaces occupied by the opponent lead to a bash, which deals damage equal to your attacker's bash damage, which will be right down here, or up there, but here. 5 health damage and 3 handling damage. The important thing to note is that, if I remember correctly, yeah, it doesn't do any damage to you. So it is like a very good offensive move. And that's why it can get kind of interesting if you skid out. You could, it's kind of like when you skid, you're basically saying, Geezer, take the wheel. Just allow it to go random, and maybe you'll run into them. Well done. Looks like you have no more cards to play this turn. Your turn ends when you click the end turn button or enter skid. Opponents take turns right after you, following the order of the initiative panel in the bottom left. Or, sorry, in the screen. All right. Dash and bash. Oh, you son of a gun. Hey, the tutorial didn't give me tools to deal with this. Once each vehicle has played its turn, the round is now over. At the start of every turn, you recover your full handling and draw up to 6 new cards from the vehicle deck. Congratulations, you know the basics. Now you can play your turn however you want. Enjoy the ride. So that's kind of the other interesting thing. We fill our handling up at the start of the turn. We can use a lot of our handling, but we don't want to go too low. It's like a risk-reward system, right? Like, you kind of want to go low, but you don't want to go too low. It's just pretty risky. So, since we're at the tutorial here, let's just kind of like... Let's go absolutely ham. If you run into me, you run into me. I don't care about losing health or anything in this situation. Okay, so you're behind me. That actually works out well. Oh, no. Yes. Yes? Plasma Trail only does 2 and 2. Interesting. We can move up and back. I guess I could, like, move all the way back and then just try and use the Creeping Death instead. Yeah. Zoop. Back 2. We also get to go up 1 or down 1. Overseer lets us move, and then we can even just bump right the hell into him. Creeping Death. Big blast here. Followed by Breaking Bad. Let's move your gear up and then move forward. Sure. Goodbye. Get the hell out of here. I'm glad the sound effects are back there. Did eventually win that fight. But the whole thing's rigged, let me tell you. Winning the tournament finals isn't enough to get inside the city. There's more. We'll let you find that out on your own. Good luck there, kiddo. All right, so now I believe we get into a normal run. But it's just, there's a lot that needed to be covered there, so I just can't really skip that. Also, I didn't remember everything, so... Zed the Duke Murdoch, I believe is the only option we get right. Oh my god, there's so many characters now? Ride on, tune in, hands off. At the beginning of battle, gain 10 block. I mean, that's really the only thing that matters for right now. Choose your... That's right, choose your ride? Holy crap. I mean, right now we only... And there's multiple layouts per car. So, I mean, I'm just going to take this one and then we'll learn what all the tools it has in the actual run here. Choose your starting position. I mean, I'll probably just go for the one that has, like, a good variety. After choosing the sponsor, you get an additional gadget. Wait. After choosing the sponsor, the player gets 1 additional gadget. You have additional component to choose from in the battle rewards. Free additional 20 condition in fixed stations. Ooh. Non-boss and non-challengers start the battle with 20% less conditions. Ooh. That's all pretty cool. Let's do that. You gain 20% more scrap for each battle. That's really cool how they have the starting positions. That's a really clever idea. Welcome to the tournament. The roads will take you across the divided states of America, from the desolate west all the way to the East Coast territory. Task getting there won't be an easy one, though. You'll find battles, events, cities, some shopping, repair, or free stuff to collect, but watch out for the other challengers. If you stumble upon them, you will have to fight to the death. No escape this time. So yeah, if we run into other challengers like these on the road, we do have to fight to the death. Otherwise, there is a mechanic in which you can kind of, you know, use your car to escape battle. If you can get far enough away from them, like basically, if you can get far enough on screen, then you're good. We are able to escape 5, it says. Hello there. Some cards may apply various status effects. When applied, their number and icons are shown above the vehicle's bar. To view the description of the status effect, hover the vehicle or right-click the card that contains it. So you only have 13 health. Weight transfer. I mean, I can just kill you, right? Let's use as little handling as possible so that we can kind of just... That's 9 damage. Scoot down. We move backwards. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's, like, different types of road. I don't know how to see the effects, but if you move from clean road onto, like, gravel, you will always move back a tile as well. Get out of here, punk. That was super tough. I mean, it's a first combat. What do you expect? Ooh? Well, I can't even see what it says. But basically, it's the same thing, but we also get a double barrel card, and we get 30 health. We get 30 health for taking this? I mean, I gotta be honest, I'm gonna take that. Because that kind of, it replaces our weapons. It's actually a really cool system. The way you build your deck is gonna be... It's going to be weirdly maybe overwhelming for people who are very familiar with deck builders, but also, like, it means you have to make less decisions, but more massive, like, more important big decisions. You don't have to worry about deck bloat. Your deck is basically going to be a very similar size no matter what. Like, some parts will have you, you know, have more cards than others, but generally you are constructing a car that has multiple parts. That's what it's saying here. Multiple parts that you can put on and replace other parts for, and they come with their own set of, like, 3 cards. And you're trying to combine, like, your driver, your car, your engine, your tires, your weapons, all those things together. That creates your deck. Yeah, and skid deck, I believe, just comes with your car? The skid deck isn't something you can change. Do I already have the other one on? I do. Okay, so we get the extra 30 health, but we don't get a heal for it, interestingly enough. Maybe we did, but then as soon as I took it off, it was a problem. Destroy all enemies or escape. 16 health, bash damage. You shoot behind you. You shoot in front of you. Okay. Signs on the left side of the... What? Left side of the screen show what will happen on the lane when the next round starts. Watch out for the red closing lane sign. Every vehicle on that lane will be destroyed at the end of the round. At the start of the next round, this lane changes into gravel. You'll move back 1 when switching lanes from asphalt to gravel. So that should happen here too. Okay. This is interesting. Power shift seems good. We can gear up and move forward. It's pretty good when we have the double barrels. We can just kill you. Goodbye, sweet prince. Okay, so now you like to shoot in front. You don't have great... you don't have great braking possibility, so... The most ideal thing for me would be to just get back as far as possible. But see, here's the thing. I have 10 shield, apparently. Here's the thing. I don't know, because... Can you do handling damage to me from afar? No. So I actually think... Oh, this is gear up and then gain handling. Oh, wait, we could actually move back by getting onto the gravel. Your bash doesn't do any handling damage. Interesting. So we could move down, which would put us here. Move back, move back. We could be at your side, which I think is good. I think being at your side is good. Oop, don't do that, because then we don't get to do the other one. Good, that's because we're moving to gravel. Do we want to gear up? So, yeah, this I glossed over briefly when explaining. When you skid out, it said in the tooltip, but when you skid out, I believe it draws an amount of cards equal to your gear. So if I'm only in first gear, I only draw one of those random, probably bad, but not always bad cards. But you also get really cool effects if you... uh-oh. Gotta be careful. All right. We're getting lucky. Kind of. We geared down like crazy. I used a lot more of my my stuff than I wanted. But honestly, it puts us in a better spot. Oh, shoots. They utilize the gravel as well. They're going to shoot me. But they don't have enough to shoot me twice, so they can't even get through my armor, so it doesn't matter, right? Straight burst back. Oh, you fool. Oh, you fool. You idiot. See, like, this is a way you could, like, think about shrinking your deck a bit. What's my current thing? This is my engine. I have something that basically I need to be in second gear to get anything really going for us. This other one has more cards. It has Breaking Bad still. Has Walter Breaking Bad. Gear up and move back. Gear up or down and move back. That seems really good. It also gains us some shield. Yeah, okay, so when we gain max HP, we don't gain the current health. That is on already, right? Yeah. We hit equip. Spot an old mobile fuel dispenser trailing along the road. You remember that those things rolling out back in the early 40s. Were rolling out back in the early 40s, but after the moon crash, they were left unattended and most of them perished. You can not only refuel it, but also perform some basic repairs. Luckily, it looks like this one's still in service. It requires payment. Dough. Gain $40, lose 10 health, lose 20 scrap. We don't have very much scrap, I guess. Shoot. Lost 10 health. I do remember that about the game, is that a lot of the events were risk ones. Fix station. I mean, can I fix for free? Repair 22 for 12? Sure deal. Oh, and 10 free. Wait, what? I tried to click it. It wouldn't let me. I would have paid for the extra, though. Like, I want to utilize the extra health that we got. Okay, so the next fix station is up here. I like the idea of having the option. Alrighty. Forward 1 or 2, back 2. Up to 2. Let's see. I'm trying to think. 1, 2, 3, and then up 1 would be amazing. But I don't know if we're going to really be able to do that. We could also use this to re-roll some cards. Ay, 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 ay. This is yeah, this is tricky. This is awkward. Can't get back as much as I would like. Up 1 and back 2. It's just as good as going back 1. So we can go back 2 spaces. Grand total of going back 2 spaces. So agile shifts. We could move up a couple gears. We can move up 1 gear with that. We can move up a gear for 1 as well. We don't have a lot of good ways to go sideways. Moving up 2. Moving up 2 and then to the side 1 is pretty good. Especially right here. Huh. Alright. Cowardly escape. The number of vehicles you can escape from before being disqualified from the tournament. Shown in the top left, no? Top right corner of the screen. The vehicle counts up to the limit when it moves more than 3 spaces off the screen. Some battles are to the death where escape is prohibited. Gravel lane at the start of the next lane. It turns into gravel. Good deal. Okay, so I have 10, so this is... We could go... That's down to 9. We could go to 7 by moving down. And then we spend a 5. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. No, don't do it. Don't do it. There is an argument for spinning out here, you know? The thing is, if we're really unlucky, we could run into the wall. I don't really care about gearing down. So we're how many spaces away? We're only 1 space away. Let's do it. Let's do it just to gain a little bit of distance and potentially reset. We only are in gear 2. We're only drawing 2 cards. Okay. I actually think that puts us in a better position. Because they do need to get to me. Here's 2 off screen. Okay. Interesting. We definitely are very safe here. Got it, playing all those cards off camera there. Oh, look at him trying. Okay. Gear up 2, go back 1. I kind of want to... We have the 9. If I was in 5th gear, I could go 1, 2... Well, 1, 2. It's a lot there. In 3rd gear... Fourth gear, and we restore 1 of our handling. All right, so now we could gear up or down. Ooh, yes. Let's go ham. I can get rid of the double barrels. We obviously can't use those. But now we could go back, smash. Oh, that doesn't put you where it doesn't put you where I need you though. So I could basically spend 2, 5. I could spend all 7, which actually I think I'm fine with. Okay. This is back, and then this is a collision, I think? Yeah. So yeah, the question is if I want to... I mean, I don't think there's really a question. I think I have to just... I think I have to do this. The desire is that I move... Oh, we're actually probably gonna hit the wall, aren't we? Shoot. We wanted to draw left first. Oh! Oh, I didn't... Okay. Okay, that actually ended up being terrible. Okay. We got really unlucky there. See that, but that's the thing. I wanted to do it because I wanted to not be... Oh, you're doing a whopping 1 damage to me each time? It's hardly that big of a deal. I wanted to get into a better position while still taking out that other guy. It just didn't really work too well for us. That's all. It's fine. 99 is okay. Get out of here. Suboptimal. Suboptimal. I did not realize that that doing the bash towards the wall counted as moving into that space. It totally makes sense. I just don't think the last time I played that I ever did that. Hookup. So that kind of... It does thin our deck. What does it do? Condition damage, move you forward. Wait. Moves you forward if you hit. Do 7 damage and pull yourself forward. That's pretty cool. 1 handling modifier. This is compared to what? Oh, our engine, which is already pretty good. I think I like our engine for us. I'm going to say... Wait, no, I'm going to say no. That's 30... Well, I guess we don't have that health right now. I don't know if I'm going to go for any of this. This gets rid of our front to back, sequential gear, breaking back. Like, I really like those cards, though. Gain grip, which is a handling shield. I mean, this is pretty good, actually. Wobbly maneuver. What? Gain a handling? Cost 1 handling and then gain a handling? Does this do... Are you telling me, does it do the handling damage to me? I don't think so, right? You know what? Let's just do it for the sake of science. Sake of science. Another event. What could go wrong? After being lost for quite some time, your car arrives at the edge of a vast quagmire. Slowly driving through it, looking for a way back to the main road, you spot a car wreckage. Remember a story about a challenger that vanished around these parts. Should be something useful there, but the path towards it is extremely miry. I'm just... No. That is a big thing I remember, is like losing health is real. It's really a difficult thing to get back. Okay. I'm really curious. I guess the handling damage, it probably does happen to me, huh? Yeah, it probably does happen to me. That's kind of weird. All right, so we got you two back there. It's really looking like I'm going to want to go back. So if I'm in the next... I need to be in the next gear to go back. Is this really going to do 4 handling damage to me? You get 1 handling back. Yeah. Indeed. 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 It makes sense. I just wanted to test it to make sure. I could, moving up is the same as moving back right now. Oh, wait. Oh, that's not road. I thought it was just really gravelly road. All right. Well, that throws a big wrench in things, doesn't it? Let's get some shield. 16 shield. We're doing fine there anyway. Just back up like crazy. They I can't hit anybody. I don't think they can really do too much to me. They can't do any handling damage whatsoever. I'm definitely not going to do any of these other cards right now. I don't want to spin out right now. Ooh. At the start of the next round, this lane will close, instantly killing everyone still left here. Oh no, my 15 shield went to... Or 16 shield went to 15. Please tell me you don't have a left move. Wait. Oh, shoot. Okay, then this guy up there is doing something, but these guys need to be behind me to shoot. Okay. Move back and gain handling shield. We're in second gear. Okay, so here's the thing. I want to move here. That guy's almost gone, which I don't really want to escape from him. Okay, so we do this. And then we SMG burst the two of them. Lead spray and we should still be fine. And then we keep our handling, we don't spin out. Anticipation, like I could. Because we're going to keep our cards. I'm pretty sure you keep your cards in your hand, so. Alright. I don't really want to escape from this guy. I think it's if you... on their turn, if they haven't made it in. Oh, wait, if they bump into me, I actually do take a very small amount of damage now. I think it's worth it, right? It's really not that much. Bam, 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 bam. Come on, dude. All right, so we have quick, clean kill. Can I move forward too? I literally can't. Get rid of that. I'll get rid of straight burst, I suppose. Forward and gear up. So we do 3 damage on smash. We have 8 left. So we could do... forward, lead spray, 2, 4, 7, and then we couldn't play this because we didn't have enough. Wait, yeah, shoot. Wait, SMG shot does 10. Hold on. So we can do this. Bounce it around. Smash you. Okay. Oh no, the fact that I'm in 5th gear actually screwed me. 4th gear screwed me. Oh, he skid. He did a skid. Okay, good. Could have been worse. Could have been much worse. Slightly more expensive, hits a lot more targets. Hookup is certainly cool, but I have so much health on that. This is basically a similar thing, but also adds that engine block card. Gain 6 block, but your engine cards are disabled. Well, that would be my only engine card. No, it wouldn't be. That seems rough. Seems kind of, dare I say, bad. This, I think, is worth it. Gain a little bit of HP out of the mix as well. I have 24 bucks. How many parts do I have that I don't have? I have 4 parts that I'm not using. Let's do it. Sell? Which ones have I... Oh, God. Installed... Oh, boy. Be careful. It seems really easy to sell something that we have on us. Oh, we need 50 to buy something? We could buy a part, but I don't know if I feel like doing that right now. The wheels. Our wheels aren't great. To the left or to the right. This has... Your wheel cards are disabled for 1 turn. It's not that bad. Hot Wheels. Okay. Move up and up or down, and then get burn. At the beginning of your turn, discard 2 random cards, and then lose your burn. Looks like I would apply that to them, too. Effects on target. I don't know how I feel about that. I do like the extra handling we would gain all the time, and I like beginner's turn so much more than to the left and to the right. Like, so much more. We'll do it. We have something else to... Ooh. Okay, let me double check. Those are things we don't want? Yes. Okay. It says that I have stuff this in my... Am I crazy? Maybe they just won't buy those things. Maybe they're too bad. All right, I'll head out then. I could maybe get something else. I just don't feel like it. Let's head up towards the heel. 40 health. Ooh. Okay. 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 I'll analyze their decks as I get closer here. So you do quite a bit more bash damage. You have a wrecking ball. Does 11 damage. Oh my god. I will say it looks like generally being super far behind them is better. Oh, but then this one we're going to have to be, like, really far behind. I mean, we can do 18 damage just for, basically for free. I'm not going to say no to that. Okay, we can move forward. We need to gear up before... Alright. Let's gear up for 1. So then we can move back and gain a shield, which seems optimal. We need to cover lots of ground. We need to make them work for it, man. Hell, we could even, like, back up and then... We'd have to be pretty unlucky to... I'm not going to do it. We'd have to be pretty unlucky, but I probably would be, right? I think we're fine. We have some shielding already. We'll keep ourselves at 2. Ooh, I'm so glad that I didn't go down there. That could have been bad. All right, 1, 2, 3. He needs to come back 1 more. Okay, now he can... Oh, nice. He didn't have enough handling to do anything else. It also means we... Okay. He got all the way back into Wrecking Ball territory. But he also didn't have enough to get me. Okay, good. All right. I love the idea of... Hopefully... I mean... What are the odds? Of hopefully smashing that guy. This is handling damage to us as well. Recycle a card. Are we going to be able to use Laser Blast? I'm going to say probably not. I think I'm going to ditch Wobbly Maneuver at the moment. Okay. Oh, this is wild. All right, he's going to start spinning out. If he moves, please. Yes, good start. Really good start. Don't move left. Even if you move... Hey, even if you move right, I'll take it. Oh, let's go. He's dead. Okay. This is 8. I can't really... You kind of like it when I'm in front of you. You kind of like it when I'm behind you. Yeah, I can't move forward right now. I could make him spin out and hope that he goes backwards or up. That's kind of where I'm at right now. All right. Annoying. Go the other way, please. Unlucky. Unlucky. Oh, well. Being at on the side of him, but all the way over here is actually okay. Forces him to make a decision to move up. Boom, boom. Forward. Down 6, 13. He does not have enough handling to move Wrecking Ball me. He doesn't, yeah, this is actually a good spot for me to be in. It's relatively safe. God, that was a very unlucky skid, but oh well. Okay, he's in position. He should not be able to Wrecking Ball me, right? Wait. Oh, you were able to use Hot Rod Drift because you're in 4th gear. Shoot. It's all right. Get out of here. Man. Yeah, having to keep track of what gear enemies are in as well. There's so much. It's I love that about it, though. Gain 2 bash damage modifier. Pull yourself forward. I kind of like the idea of getting something that pulls us forward. Wheels with 25 health. Move up or down by 2 and gain 4 handling shield. This is just a lot better. It's a lot safer. We're getting so much health that we don't have, though. Like, look at that. We're all the way up to 175. Let's see. But we don't restore that health when we gain it, so it just looks like we're missing half of our health, but we just gained half of our health, right? Like we started at 100. We're down 20. We're down 20. But it looks like we're down 95. It's pain. While refueling your tank at the station, you see a flashy vehicle parked next to you. The window rolls down. You see a driver with gelled hair and sunglasses, smiling smugly. Nice machine you got there, pal. Sure looks fast. Bet it's not as fast as my ride. Care for a little race? Whoever passes the bridge first wins. If you want to lose money, 60% chance to gain 30 scrap, 40% chance to lose 30. or fight. Oh, God. Statistically, hey, let's go. Getting that right before the heal is super nice. Oh, that's cool that you... So the scrapyard is always an option. How do I take the 10 free? Or is the 10 free already added on? Is that the idea? I think that might be the idea. Got it. Repairing is very, very expensive. Oh boy. You all shoot forward at an angle? All out shot, shoot everybody around you? Oh my. Just analyzing. Moving up 1 is really good for us. Hard to be mad at that. The issue is now, like... How do I get far enough ahead of him? Hold tight. Hold tight. That'll work. Oh, we definitely should have power shifted first. Force them to come to me. Gravel lane. We do want to move. Yeah, let's bash the air. All right. We're going to force them to spend lots of their handling catching up. Oh my god. You're kidding me, man. He caught up to me. He caught up to me and smashed me. Thank God for my shielding, huh? Good God. What's that status effect on me? Brittle. Deal 25% less condition and handling damage from bashing. Oh, okay. Can hit 2 again. I'd have to move forward 2 to hit both of them. Five. It's a little bit sketch. Yeah, we do want to be 1 more forward, I'd say. Okay. Do we just move forward and shoot back 1? I mean, it covers a lot of enemies. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't... It is better. I do want these ones hit more than I want the other ones hit, but still. Shoot. Not what I was hoping for. That costs 3. You have 11. If I move on, if I move on to this, then I'm not in a good spot. This is fine, although I am in a easier spot to, like, lead spray, whatever the hell. But you are going to have to move only up 1, unfortunately, to hit me with that, but I kind of don't know what my other option is right now. Is somebody going to try and bash me? If they're going to try and bash me, then I should use anticipation. I guess, like, I need to draw my backward shooting cards for these guys. We don't have very many, do we? We really need to have a better deck for, like, getting back really fast. Okay, that's got to be everything you have. Okay, good. So you only need to move forward once to hit me with this, which, yeah, please don't have a second one. Okay, good. That's fine. Do I have a... I have a move sideways and then move sideways, and then I can move back 2 on wobbly maneuver. But that does do handling damage to me. I think we have to, though, right? It gets too much done. God, I don't love that. It's just too cool to not do, right? Second gear. You... Oh, you're the one who shoots forward, so we actually, like... We could vibe a little bit. Go up to 4th gear. We ride on, we go back. Could easily get bashed twice. Very, very easily. Is there an argument for spinning out on purpose? Is it going to move us back or do damage? Oh, wait. Asphalt. Okay. There's actually an argument for spinning out on purpose. Yeah, that worked good. That worked good for us. It worked well. All right. You shouldn't be able to get to me. Okay. Or maybe you can. Yeah, as far as, like... I can't move back very easily. I don't really have a good backwards moving deck, which means things that shoot forward are tricky when there's guys like this that really are going to do everything in their power to catch up to me. None of your skids can make you move forward, so we will smash you. The dream would have been you hit the wall. All right, he geared down like crazy, though. He shoots up and diagonal, so he's going to have to move forward twice. And he's in gear 2 now, so that's a little bit trickier. I'm in gear 2. I don't know, dude. Handling. I don't really care about the handling protection. I just wanted to... I wanted to have a freaking way to get the hell out of here. Okay, so now we have 5, so it's really not looking good because we'd have to bump this up 2 gears to move up. And putting ourselves here is not good because then he can just fire at me for free. I unfortunately don't... Well, wait. It's better and worse at the same time to be 2 spaces in front of him. We're more likely to get smashed, less likely to get lead sprayed. fine. Oh, also, I didn't even see the debris, so that actually makes that really easy. Okay. Ooh. Sure. Make it even tougher. If you can shoot me with that stuff now, I'm going to be super surprised. Oh, you probably can. Gear shift. Get shifty. No way do you have enough. Okay, good. Bye-bye. Let's go. Avalanche. Rumble. Cause rumble. At the beginning of your turn, take condition damage equal to rumble, then lose a rumble. Well, that is pretty cool. What does that replace? Truthfully? We lose a lot of max HP, but we don't have that max HP anyways. Sure. But alas, this has the same problem that a lot of roguelike deck builders have, though, in my opinion, which is they are quite hefty in length. I mean, it'll be quicker as you play the game more and more, I'm sure, and without the tutorial, I guess. Like, I don't know, but I'd imagine it's probably going to be like an hour, half to 2 hour runtime for an average run, would be my guess. But, you know, some people like that, some people don't. I find it to be a little bit lengthy, although I like this so much. I think it's super good. It's super good. Like, I can't wait to see what, you know, other characters, other things like that have as options. My questions are, like, what does replayability look like? Because of the way that the cards are so part-based, what does replayability look like? There's got to be, like, lots of parts. There has to be an absurd amount of parts for replayability to feel really good in this format. That being said, it seems like there's a lot of parts. I saw there were unlocks back at the main menu. Can I, like, go to the main menu? First of all, this also doubles as a way to check if we can. We can. I saw that there was a thing for unlocks here. I don't think it's like a meta progression strength unlock. I think it's like an options unlock. So there may be even more. There's obviously the new characters, things like that. But it's just so cool. I just really like it. Alas, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel. Roguelikes and more every single day. If this is something you'd like to see a series out of, do let me know in the form of a comment down below. I would be convinced in a heartbeat to check out more of this. We played it a long while ago, like I said. If you want to be notified when cool games like this come out, like, as soon as possible, this is a wonderful channel for you. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.